What's up, everybody? This is part four of my ECW 25. Name of the show is my 25 Extreme ECW Moments. Why 25? Because 1993 ECW started. It's 25 years old because it's 2018. So, here we go with part 4. First off, let's just listen to the legendary opening ECW theme song, because why not? If you want to know what I'm looking at the opening video package of Living Dangerously 98 from the WWE Network. So many highlights, so many insane spots, so many great talents were a part of ECW. And they were booked and used the proper right way. They're booked absolutely great. They're made to be stars by Paul Heyman. A lot of misfits were in ECW, talents no other company wanted. That in no other company they damn sure wouldn't have got over in WWF or WCW. Talents that did very well. Like the FBI, Little Guido, Tajiri, Super Crazy, Sabu, the Sandman, Rhino, Spike Dudley. So many talents no other company had or really would have wanted. ECW had them. Paul Heyman got the best out of them. He probably lied to them. Probably cheated them out of money and conned them and brainwashed them. They all drank the Kool-Aid. Is a hardcore, passionate ECW fan that I still am, even though the company's dead and buried. It's been dead for over 17 years. I still love ECW. I'm still a huge fan of what they did and the history that they made. So let's get it on. Let's get this 25 Extreme ECW Moments Part 4 show. Let's get it on. Let's get it going. So I ended Part 3 with number 12. Number 11. Again, 25 Extreme ECW Moments. Number 11 is not really a moment, but it was what ECW became known for, especially in 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, even 2000. They became known for the promos. The promos the wrestlers would do in back of the ECW sign or banner in back of them, or they would just do a backstage promo somewhere. So many great promos. Number 11 is the promos from ECW. So many great ones from Cactus Jack, Raven, the Dudleys, Taz, Shane Douglas, Tommy Dreamer. Just so many great promos. Stone Cold Steve Austin, before he was Steve Austin. Superstar Steve Austin. He cut great promos. He cut promos basically that were the Stone Cold character before he was Stone Cold. He cut those type of promos when he's in ECW. I mean, those are great promos that Steve Austin cut in '95 in ECW, nowhere else. He even cut promos dressed up as Eric Bischoff with a black wig on. It was just great stuff. The promos were so damn good, felt real. They damn sure were not scripted. You could tell all the talents in ECW were talking for themselves. It was not scripted, what they were saying. It was passionate. It was real. And it felt real. That's why I love the promos that were in ECW. Number 10. Terry Funk, Sabu, barbed wire match for the ECW World Title at the ECW Arena, August 1997. I believe it was a week before the Hardcore Heaven 97 pay-per-view. It's from a show that ECW released on videotape. It's from a show called Born to be Wired. Born to be Wired. Again, it happened in August 97. Terry Funk defended the world title in the barbed wire match against Sabu. Sabu won the title, but neither guy won because at the end of the match, they were stuck. They were stuck together. Barbed wire was wrapped around both of them. They had the barbed wire stuck together. It was pretty hardcore, pretty extreme. It was damn sure an extreme moment for damn sure an extreme moment. No doubt about it. It was an extreme moment. I mean, both of them, especially Terry Funk, I believe he's like 54 or 53. I don't know what he was thinking. Getting in a barbed wire match with Sabu, because Sabu was absolutely insane and the guy would do anything to himself to defeat his opponent. So just that match it's great to watch. It's if you're squeamish, if you don't like blood, if you don't like hardcore extreme wrestling, it's not garbage. It is not garbage wrestling. The Sabu Terry Funk barbed wire match is not garbage wrestling. It's not any type of wrestling that CZW does. I don't know if they still do extreme garbage backyard wrestling with light tubes and all that crap. But that's garbage wrestling. CZW, yeah, they had some great talent that worked there and started there, but that talent left. They didn't want to be there forever. They didn't want to be there for the rest of their careers. Talent like Cesaro, Dean Ambrose, Amber Lee, they didn't want to stay there for good. That's why they left CZW for a reason. Anyways, CZW sucks. Yeah, they might still be around, but I don't care, and I don't care about their product. ECW is always better. And ECW did hardcore better. The most extreme ECW ever got was barbed wire matches and flaming table matches, and that's about it. ECW wasn't stupid enough to have light tubes in their matches. So anyways, just insane barbed wire match between Terry Funk. As I said, he defended the world title, lost it. That match is, I think it's on the WWE Network, part of August 97 ECW Hardcore TV episodes. They might show a couple clips of it. I'm not sure. But anyways, during the match, Sabu does like a dive off a chair, and Terry Funk, of course, moves, and Sabu falls into the barbed wire, rips open his bicep. Ripped it open from here all the way to, I don't know, maybe up his shoulder. Ripped his bicep. After the match, he needed 100 stitches. And you could see it during the barbed wire match with Terry Funk. Sabu starts going like this, holding his shoulder, holding his bicep. And the look on his face, he looks in pain and he looks pretty freaked out. Got 100 stitches backstage, at least that's what I heard. He got 100 stitches, and then he closed the wound with crazy glue. I don't even think he got stitches. He closed the wound with crazy glue and taped it up. And that was it. So that's number 10. Number 9. The Dudley Boys. Bubba Ray Dudley goes off on the microphone. If you hear like a flying noise, I doubt you could hear it because I'm indoors. A flying jet. The Blue Angels are actually in my city. They're flying over my house to go to the lakefront. They're putting on an air show, air and water show. So number 9, Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray Dudley. The guy could go off on the mic as a heel, rip the fans apart, get them really angry to want to riot, and jump the barricade and fight the Dudleys. Dudleys had major nuclear heat in ECW as heels. They were the most hated tag team and the most hated in ECW. I'd probably say the Dudleys and Shane Douglas at one point were the most hated heels in ECW history. So Bubba Ray Dudley goes off on the mic, goes off on a mother in the first row at Heatwave 99. Check out the pay-per-view on the WWE Network, Heatwave 99. You know what I'm talking about. Bubba Ray Dudley rips apart, destroys a mother in the crowd, goes out of the ring, goes face to face with her, says, "You got a woman sitting here in the first row." And then he says, who taught her daughter how to suck dick? That, you could say crossed the line, but it was ECW. I wasn't offended by it. When I heard it, when I was 15 years old, I wasn't offended. But many probably were. If you were offended, you really shouldn't have been watching ECW. If you got offended, really easy. And any kids watching this are under 14, I don't suggest you watch ECW. You're too young to watch it. So anyways, number 9, the Dudleys, Bubba Ray going off at Heatwave 99. Check it out. It's before the match, and it's pretty epic. His promo just going off. Number 8, Extreme ECW moment number 8 is the Tommy Dreamer Raven feud that lasted 2 years. And for 2 years, Tommy Dreamer could not defeat Raven for 2 straight years. Raven defeated him over and over and over until Raven decided to leave. Is his last night in ECW. He was going to WCW. I'm sure he got a pretty good contract, paid a lot of money, and probably had to work a lot more, but he's paid way more. WrestlePalooza 97. Tommy Dreamer, Raven, their final battle. Tommy Dreamer finally gets a victory over Raven. And I know a lot about ECW. I know a lot about backstage, backstories, of build up of storylines, stuff like that. I heard Tommy Dreamer never wanted to defeat Raven. He did not want to win and defeat Raven when Raven was leaving. But Paul Heyman really wanted Dreamer to defeat Raven, so Dreamer went over. because Paul Heyman wanted him to, but Dreamer did not want to. Also, I heard Tommy Dreamer never wanted to be a champion in ECW. He did not want to hold a title, but Paul Heyman made him tag champion and world champion. He's world champion only about 5 or 10 minutes. Pretty sad. Anyways, number 8, Tommy Dreamer Ravens feud. It was epic. One of my favorite feuds in wrestling. Number 7, most extreme ECW moments. Number 7, Mike Awesome, Masato Tanaka. Their battles, their feud they had, their rivalry, their matches were epic. Their first match, Heatwave 98, pay-per-view, they tore the house down. When I first saw that match, when I first saw Mike Awesome get picked up, powerbombed over the top rope through a table, lands on his head, basically in his neck and his back and his head through the table on concrete. That spot was so damn insane. And of course, Mike Awesome, Masato Tanaka, all their matches were basically all the same spots. With chair up to the top rope, come off the top, bash one another in the head with a chair. Or bash their opponent in the head with a chair off the top rope. Tornado DDTs on a lot of chairs. Power bombs off the top rope through tables by Mike Awesome. Sit out power bombs. Bashing Mike Awesome constantly bashed Masato Tanaka in the head with a chair, dented the chair, not an aluminum fake chair. That WWE uses these really aluminum steel chairs that are like nothing. Wish I had an empty can of soda. How you can crush it. That's what their chairs are like. ECW, I believe, those are real steel folding chairs. And constantly, I have seen it. I've seen other matches. Constantly, Mike Awesome would bash Masato Tanaka in the head over and over. You keep getting up somehow. Guys probably could have brain damage. Masato Tanaka. The guy will probably have brain damage. He's 60 or 50 or 70. Very sad to think back on it. Masato Tanaka did not have to take all those damn chair shots. Vicious, brutal, violent chair shots to the head. Didn't have to take them. But it was a different era of wrestling. It was 20 years ago. Different era where they did hit each other in the head with chairs. And a lot of companies. WCW did it. WWF did it. ECW did it. Sadly, Balls Mahoney, that guy took a lot of chair shots. That guy's passed away. Mike Awesome, I believe, committed suicide. That's very sad. But Masato Tanaka is still living. I believe he might even be wrestling and training wrestlers in Japan. I don't know what company he works for. Might be 01, if they're still around. 01 or Pro Wrestling Noah. I don't know where Masato Tanaka works, but I believe he still works in wrestling. Maybe backstage as a trainer or a part-timer, I don't know. But god damn. I'm going to go on to the next number in a minute, but number 7, Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka matches. Some of the most extreme, unbelievable matches you'll ever see. I got so much damn respect for what they did to themselves and their bodies. They beat the living fuck out of each other. And sadly, Mike Awesome took his own life. I don't know. The guy probably had a lot of concussions before he did did take his own life. The guy probably did suffer probably over 20 concussions. I don't know how many. But number 7, Mike Awesome, Masato Tanaka deserved to be on this 25 Extreme ECW Moments show. Number 6. Again, number 7, Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka. Their matches in 98, 99. And then they actually did work in 2003 in Major League Wrestling. It was the same match, same spots, same chair shots, power bomb over the top rope. Mike Awesome would toss Masato Tanaka constantly over the top rope through a table to concrete. And then they did it again. 2005 ECW One Night Stand. They did the same match, basically, same spots. It was damn awesome. I enjoyed it. It brought back a lot of nostalgia. And I marked out for their match. I ordered the pay-per-view. And I really marked out for Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka in 2005. It was the same damn match they had in 98, 99. But it was still damn awesome. It was still unreal. Very loud jet. It's the Blue Angels for you. Very loud jet. Just went over my house. I mean, I haven't watched Mike Awesome and Sato Tanaka matches in maybe 10 years. 5 years. But I gotta watch them again because those matches, as a fan of the original ECW in 98, 99, 2000, those matches blew me away. They just blew my mind. And they just made me want to watch ECW more to see what they were going to do to each other next. By the way, both guys, Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka, former ECW World Champions. Number 6. Which, number 6, this will end part 4. Number 6, Hardcore Heaven 1994. Cactus Jack, Terry Funk in the ring. And they basically start a riot. Terry Funk starts going like this with his hands in one corner. Cactus is in another corner. Terry Funk, I believe, I don't know. I don't think he said throw chairs in. I don't know what Terry Funk was doing, but he started a riot. But it was epic. I mean, if you watch ECW anytime and have seen the opening video of the show, where they show all the chairs getting thrown in the ring, that was from Hardcore Heaven 94. It goes on for about over 2 minutes. Because I actually have Hardcore Heaven 94 on DVD. It's not on the network. But you could probably see the chair throwing incident from ECW's TV on the network from 94. I believe it happened in May 94. I think. May 94. Or June. I know Hardcore Heaven's always happened in May. Except for 97, that happened in August. But the chair throwing goes on for like over 2 minutes. And it's just epic. And Public Enemy's trapped under all the steel chairs. And the fans just keep throwing them in. And why not? The fans didn't care if they were going to get kicked out. Because it was the last match and basically it was over. Show was over. Fans keep throwing chairs in. Over the guardrail, into the ring. Terry Funk, Cactus, they bail out of the ring. They're like, I'm not getting hit with the damn chair in my head. And then the ring announcer's screaming on the mic, stop throwing the chairs, stop with the chairs. It's just epic. An epic, extreme ECW moment. Chairs thrown into the ring, fill up the ring from Hardcore Heaven 1994. This ends part 4 of my 25 extreme ECW moments. Hope you enjoyed it. Representing with one of my ECW shirts. It's a WWE ECW shirt, but still, it says ECW on it. Part 5, the final part of 25 years of extreme ECW moments. 25 years ago, 1993 is when ECW debuted as a company. Part 5 will be number 5 to number 1. Hope you enjoyed part 4. Bye for now, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Especially anybody that was original ECW fans. Hope you enjoyed this. Part 4. Number 11 to number 6. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.